So switching to your personal journey, because you're not going to get away that easily, Twan, with intellectualizing about leadership here. So we would like to hear about your, what was it about your personal journey? Can you share about
Sure.
that?
I think my journey started in my 20s when I started searching. I had a feeling that I was a prisoner of my mind. Still have, I think, a quite well-working mind. But I thought, this can be it. There must be more in life than that. And I have been doing many things, and I'm hesitating if I should say something about that. I've done lots of crazy things.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
I leave that to your imagination.
No, it's okay. Just say yes or no.
No, it was not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Anyway, you've had a wild and interesting life.
Wild and interesting, yes. And what I found, what really worked very well for me is two things I've done in the last 10 years. And one was the Twan school, which I've done for a couple of years. And it turned out that it was not really my way, but the way of thinking there about how a human being is developing and how people go through their lives has been very helpful for me. The theoretical concept there was very helpful for how I think about how people are. And especially for me, what I've done the last 5 years is Tantra, which is an old Indian philosophy. And Tantra has helped me, especially in after the very first Tantra week I did, I had a feeling that I took a holiday from my head. Before that, it was that in my mind I juggled with all the things that are going on in the world, and sometimes it was bursting with activity, and I had a feeling that I was a head on feet, and there was very little in between. And when I discovered that I actually have a body, and that body helps me to experience the world, feel what's going on, and that I can then translate that with my mind into things that work for me. That has helped me tremendously in, for example, in how I moderate a round table. When I sit at a table, that I can sense first what's going on in my body, and that those signals are very helpful, because when I feel I have, for example, a tension in my leg, that I know something is going on at a table, and that's a signal to look around. What is this? What's going on? Or that I feel what people I can trust and do business with, or where I should be careful, or where it fits well to do something with someone or not. It has helped me tremendously in getting to know myself, in making my inner journey. And it's the first time I realize I'm talking about this in an audience, and it feels rather silly. Do I make sense?
To me, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, what I hear you say is that you've removed the boundary between you and the rest of the world, and by using all your senses, taking an all senses approach to what's going on around you, you're much better able to tap into what's happening, and therefore you sense and you intuit more than you perhaps did before when you intellectualize more.
And on exactly what you're saying, and on top of that, I feel I can much more trust myself in and pay attention to what I'm feeling, and trust on what I'm feeling. So my intuition or inner wisdom has been developed much more.